Yo, what up?
Do the intro. Just do the intro, man.
Welcome to Talking Chit with Big Boogie, brought to you by H&L Productions. We coming to you straight out the vault over here at Maya's New York Pizza Bar and Grill in Mesa, Arizona. What a dooski. I got some cool people in the house with me today. Got my boy Anonymous J over here.
What's up?
Got my boy Lorenzo, a.k.a. Ep3.
HL Productions in the spot.
Yes, sir. And
That's
shout
how
out to
me on
my
Instagram, too.
shout out to my homegirl Rose Lovato up in this motherfucker. We doing Taco Tuesday up in this bitch.
Hey,
Anyways, so
man.
welcome everybody. We're gonna have a pretty decent show today. We're gonna try to keep it PG. No, I'm just fucking.
Shit.
I was about to say, I'm on the wrong show then.
Don't lie to these people.
Put the kids to bed. If you're gonna play this on the loudspeaker, put the kids to bed, man.
Yeah, don't lie to these people, man.
So anyway, man, I want to give a shout out to everybody who listened to me and shit. This is episode number 3. About to get busy up in this bitch. Keep your motherfuckers rolling, man. Anyway.
Tell them about the new wave we finna do. Tell them about how we just upgraded and everything. It's about to get live.
Check him out trying to boost himself on my shit.
I'm trying to boost you. I want
sell
your
a
people
dream
to
right
know.
now.
I'm just fucking with you, dog.
See, the engineer always gets shit on.
Now we coming at you with some high def shit this time, man. Last time I was giving you the shit from the phone. It was still good though. I was still great.
It was still good. It was still good. Ain't nobody hating on it.
Nah, but yeah, man. So we got a whole new setup coming at you all the time. I'm gonna be putting out shit every fucking week. Good shit. Got some guests coming through, and right now I got my two good buddies. Is that how the white people say it? No offense, white folks. My two good buddies. My buddy.
Yes. Oh, when they talk to Hispanic people, they always say amigo.
I hate that shit. Hey there, amigo. Hey, amigo. First of all, dog, I don't know you.
Hermano.
It's only white people that do that shit.
Oh, yeah, Pepe. Pepe, come here. We ain't all called Pepe, bitch.
Better talk to the owner of Maya's real quick.
Right.
Shit, everybody's amigo to him.
Hey, amigo. What the fuck? What did you from the motherland, bro? What part of Waterline are you from, man?
Hey, man, fuck that. Wakanda forever.
Oh shit!
I said it, damn it.
Black Panther.
He's
living
I'm
man.
from Zamunda.
Wakanda, nigga. It's Wakanda now.
Oh, Don Cheeto Hotel Rwanda.
Hotel Rwanda.
Oh shit!
See, we already bullshit too much. What we getting into today, man? What we getting into?
We
today?
got a lot of shit we gonna talk about. Just all kinds of bullshit. We was talking about some shit last time I was here. We had a little meeting, and these motherfuckers is against me. The world's against me when it comes to my infatuation with the female foot. These motherfuckers was talking all kinds of jazz, dude, because I love feet. I love them.
Just hearing you say that made me cringe, bro. Like, why? Like, why?
Like
I
them
don't get
bitches
that.
is for walking. That's about it.
Yes.
I don't want to see them.
I can understand the bitch's feet were like throwing up the west side or something. She had them gangbanger toes.
But what does that matter, though? You ain't fucking her feet.
Yeah, she need to leave them socks
I'm
on.
gonna take it back to boomerang on you. Like, it's like you ain't fucking her feet.
But like I'm just saying, man. Like I don't know, I just can't do it. I can't.
But why don't like?
I have no idea, bro. It's
Okay,
just
bro.
my
Look,
thing.
like I'm looking at it like this. Like I just don't understand how feet can be sexy in any way, shape, or form. Like you just walk on them all day, they be in shoes and all sweaty and shit.
Besides the bitches that
and then when they
hours.
wearing sandals, it's like on Jesus status. Like you just out here walking dust and shit, getting all in between your toes, and then you want to put your mouth on it or something.
So
Like
they gotta be clean feet, Papa. You think a bitch gonna come up? I mean, if a woman comes to you, chills with you, and her feet are dirty as fuck, that bitch is just dirty.
Listen, if they run around Arizona with flip flops on, their feet is dirty.
This is true, especially out here in Arizona where the dust
So
is
how the bitch can go hiking in chanclas before she don't come on a date with you? And shit, you know what I'm saying? That's when you gotta check the hoe. That's when you gotta tell her wash your fucking feet, dog. You know what I'm saying?
No, but that's not feet. It's the feet obsession. Like, explain it to me. Like, how did you even get like? What
I
is
have
it
no
about?
fucking idea. I just like them. Fuck y'all. I like feet, and that's it.
That's
just
terrible.
Okay.
Like I dated some bitches that were busted up as fuck, but their feet were on point. And I still hooked up with them because I liked the feet. I have no idea.
Okay. So with that being said,
That's some weirdo shit. Yeah.
no. With that being said, I guess
yeah,
I
it
can
is.
kinda understand. Not about the feet,
Oh.
but like no, in a sense of like he said he's into feet to the point where he said that he would be with a chick that was busted if her feet was legit. You know what I'm saying? Now, come on. I don't know about y'all, but we've all kind of compromised on certain things at certain points. Like, yo,
Nah, not
she
no
looked
busted
like
feet.
she busted in the face, but she got ass though.
So she got
You
pretty.
know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, come on, we've all done it, right? Y'all gonna sit here in
Okay, we're
front of
not
me.
talking about the booty though. We talking about feet right now.
But
There's a difference.
I know, but I'm just.
We talking about
Hey,
some.
those are the two funky.
Then I can understand where you
Hey,
coming
see,
We
from.
talking about some other shit right now. We
I
talking
the only
about some
motherfucker
pimpy
likes feet,
toes.
and we talking booty too. That's like the feet and the booty. Those
Nah,
are the two
don't
fu-
do
don't compare the two.
Don't
Don't
do
do
that.
that.
Hold on,
That's
hold on.
my
Nah, don't do
I'm
that.
just saying,
Don't
those are
compare
the
the
two-
nasty
those are-
ass feet to
Those are the two
booty.
funky ass parts of your body, man. your feet can get whooped and so can your ass, man. So I still like. I mean, I like ass too. I'm an ass man, cool. That's my
Now
shit.
you a foot man.
But I'm super foot man. Yes.
Super
I'm
foot?
I am the foot
You
doctor.
gonna start calling
you
this
know
nigga
what I'm
Littlefoot?
saying? I am the foot. I'm the
Little
foot
feet.
doctor.
Man before time.
Oh man, but I don't know, man. I just don't understand. So you telling me, like, this should be fine as hell, and you just like her feet messed up, and you just like, nah.
I've done it. I
Now,
stopped
vice
talking.
versa.
I stopped
Vice
talking.
versa.
I stopped talking to a badass bitch because her feet game was fucked the fuck up.
Oh,
So a
my
bitch
Lord.
pop up with a face of the nigga from Tales of the Crib.
That's,
And she got pretty feet.
That's
You
why.
still gonna hit?
That's why doggy style was invented, my friend. No mirrors, just ass in your face.
This is true. That I can agree with, but I still don't agree with the feet thing.
No,
but
I
I
just
agree
said
with the,
Tales of the Crib. That's a malnutrition Ethiopian body.
No, but you.
That's-
Oh, I
but
thought you
you-
said face. I thought you just
No,
said
I'm
face.
talking
like
about
you just had-
body.
Oh,
everything.
then hell nah.
And
That's-
she got some pretty ass
I'm gonna have
feet.
to be
You
real
gonna rock
cautious
with
with a
it?
little bitch like that, cause my big ass will fucking crack bones and shit. But I still fuck with her, with her fucking nice ass feet.
Man,
I'm like, come here, baby.
you gonna do the stuff no one else.
Calm
man.
down, Crypt Keeper. I'm about to break you off.
Man, I don't know. We might have to take a poll or something. You might have to do this on, like, throw this up online and do a poll or something. Because I want to see how many feet
But
lovers
the thing
are
is,
out
I ain't
there.
the only motherfucker. That's what y'all don't understand.
I know that,
Nah,
but I
there
want
are
to
like
see
weirdos in
how
this
many of
world.
your listeners, though,
it's a
are feet
worldwide.
lovers. That's what I want to know.
It's a worldwide epidemic.
Yeah, it is an epidemic, and it needs to be stopped. Like, for real. Like, on some World War Z type shit. Like, just make it stop.
Some zombie.
Kill them all. All of y'all that like feet get in the fire.
Fuck you.
We
Man.
done.
Hey, I'm running around for Christmas handing out socks on the block. All them- Man,
Hey, but like, there's certain shit I don't like though, man. I mean, like I explained on my first episode about how when it gets hot, these bitches wear them Uggs. I'm like, yeah.
I've never seen that.
I've seen.
I've
This
seen-
is Ari-
okay, I'm
this is
lying.
Arizona, dog. I seen this shit all the time.
Yeah, but I've been here for a long time, too. I've been here since 01.
I mean, these bitches be looking good. Got the booty shorts on, the little skimpy, tank top.
See?
And then,
I seen-
but
no,
that's,
then they wear
that's
them
where,
then they wear them fucking Uggs.
that's where everybody different.
Where have you seen that at?
Yo,
I've
I'd
only
rather them
seen
see
it-
him wearing some Uggs than these
Go to
real
the
ranch
fucking mall,
marching
nigga.
chanclas, though.
I ain't been in the mall since like the 90s, but still go to the mall.
The only play I've seen that, but it was always like some meth head chick like walking down the street that ain't got her shit together and she wearing Uggs in the summertime. That I'm like, okay, now I know she's fucked up in the head, but I ain't seen no regular just everyday
I've
girl
seen it,
like
bro.
doing it.
I
I mean,
fucking-
I don't doubt you. ASU probably got some of that because you know they got all them basics out there. So
I don't know, man.
All the
But,
basics.
I love
simple.
ASU though. Don't you know what I'm saying?
oh yeah, I'm ASU all day. Hey, I'm gonna fucking, you know what I'm saying? I give him the fork.
Right on the foot.
So then wearing Uggs, so what? I'm
Yeah.
still, it's like whatever to me. But you a feet guy, so
Yeah,
that's
because
what.
I mean, I can't. So like, say like.
That's
you
because
know
he
what I'm
won't see the foot.
saying?
We not.
Say it's summertime.
We're not trying to see that
And y'all
foot.
chilling.
No.
And y'all go back to the spot to get busy. It's been hot. So you wearing them fucking Uggs all day. You know, that's another thing to fuck it up. You got pretty feet, but if they funky, I can't fuck with you. That's just. There's so many things, bro. I'm like, you know what I'm saying,
I mean, but they just feet.
bro,
Like,
bro, just yeah.
Oh wait, well you know what? Let's do something even better. We got a woman here. I need a woman's perspective on this
She
one. Why
said,
you gonna
"I'm
run?
out."
Oh, she ran on us. I just want to see what the woman actually thinks of this shit.
That's because I be
mean,
telling her to leave her shoes on too.
like, oh shit.
Put the Uggs back on, please.
Would you be willing to give us like a little insight on that? No, she's okay. She don't want to get on the
Like
mic.
this
y'all.
is.
It's okay.
I'm just part of this, but I'm not part of it.
Yeah, she just gonna sit here and watch us like some stalkers, and I'm gonna feel like odd because she's staring at the side of my head.
She's like, don't this motherfucker got a hot cone?
Damn. Leave Buckwheat
That's why
alone,
you
man.
over here glistening and shit.
That's right,
Look at
baby.
that,
I
look at them
shine.
sweat beads.
I
It ain't even
shine.
hot up in here.
Because we talking about feet, I'm getting excited.
Oh my god. All right, now we need to change subject. Now we need to get off this. You got,
Yo, man, because I like feet.
I'm not mad. I'm just wondering.
It's
I'm just wondering. Like it's,
it's
just
a beautiful
it's
thing, man. Feet are awesome.
hashtag why though.
Don't be hashtagging me on my own shit.
All right, I'm good. I'm good.
These
I'm
are
gonna put
hashtag why though.
I'm gonna let y'all do this. I'm gonna get off the mic.
He's so,
I feel like I need to jump back in.
he's like, fuck y'all, man. Fuck y'all.
As soon as some more shit come up, he gonna be back on. Like, hold on. Hashtag.
Yeah.
Hashtag guess who's back.
Hashtag I'm still here, bitches.
Oh, you know what? You know what some shit is that I think we should talk about? Have you seen the beef that's been going on about the whole trap debate? Like who started trap music or who brought it to the forefront?
Let's talk about it, but I don't listen to trap music.
Well, it's like, well, okay, so basically from what I understand, because I went on the internet a little bit, you know, that interwebs thing, and apparently Gucci Mane is saying that he started trap music. I kind of disagree with that. Now, T.I. came out against him and said, nah, I started trap and brought it to the forefront. I kind of fucks with that, like on the real. But then there's been people who have been saying that technically Outkast was the first ones to ever say the word trap in a rap song or a hip hop song when they did the Spodioti Aladouches. That's my track. I just can't never say the damn title, but that was the first time they ever said trap in a song because he said you just stuck in the trap, just that trap.
Yeah.
So everybody's trying to say, I guess they trying to give credit to Outkast for it. But to me, Outkast didn't make trap music. They may have mentioned the word trap, but they didn't make trap music.
They made Southern playalistic Cadillac music.
Exactly, and that was my shit. But I'm just saying, like, I feel like if I had to choose between T.I. or Gucci Mane, if that's who we had to run in this debate. But you gotta
remember, at the same time, you know, Outkast said trap. They was the first one who actually said it. But T.I. is the one who kind of made it relevant.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Industry.
Right. Because, I mean, that was the name of his fucking album, wasn't it?
What was it?
Trap music?
Yeah. But here's the thing that I also say about that. Like, when you listen to what trap music is now, a lot of it sounds like early T.I. music. It doesn't sound like early Gucci Mane music.
Don't say that, because early T.I. music was pretty cool. Like,
I'm saying like some of the elements of it, it's still there. Obviously, it's changed and it's been, you know, obviously it went mainstream, so it sounds a little different.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying, but do you understand what I'm saying? Like the elements are there.
I would be like,
Future, is that you?
Oh shit.
The fucking ad-lib, bitch, pussy, yeah, nigga, fuck you. Yeah. That shit
and then
horrible.
back to whip it in the middle.
I'm just saying. I mean, am I lying though? Honestly, if you had to choose between T.I. and Gucci Mane in this particular debate,
it'd be T.I. all day.
I would say the same.
It'd be Tip.
But then once again, T.I. made it relevant, but Gucci like kind of perfected it.
That is true too.
Gucci made it. Gucci's the one who made it cool. He made motherfuckers want to trap. T.I.
But then if you're gonna bring up Gucci, you also got, if you're gonna bring up Gucci in the conversation, you got to bring up Jeezy too, because Jeezy was the one that started doing that shit too.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
The king of the ad-lib, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I didn't even think to bring him up because he hasn't even really jumped into the debate. So.
Word.
No, we ain't got none of that, man.
Fucking A, Cotton.
Some trap music.
I do have
Hey,
one of your originals.
we're recording right now, though. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. That's all good, brother.
So, like...
That's what happens when you record at a bar on open mic night.
Yeah. We had a little bit of a ghetto setup here, but we gonna make it work though. That means y'all might get some weird special guests. Who knows? Like that.
We just had
Like
Jimmy
right now.
Buffett.
We just had random white man come in. Jimmy Buffett came through real quick. I'm just saying, like, who next?
I always thought that nigga's name was Jimmy Buffet.
Buffet. That's because your ass always hungry.
I am. I was like, I'm on the hunger tip. I was like, dude, Jimmy Buffet.
It's like, ooh, that's nice.
Why you saying about margaritas?
But on the real though, Jeezy, no, I give you that though. The whole Jeezy thing.
Yeah, if you're gonna bring up that combo, you gotta bring in.
So then with that
bring up Jeezy and everything.
With that being said,
even then, T.I. was still the.
I mean, T.I.'s still good too.
He's the one that brought it to the forefront. Yeah. And like what you said, but I don't think that Gucci Mane ran with it. If I had to choose, now that he brought it up, and he's right, Jeezy, I would say Jeezy took it and ran with it.
Yeah,
because he's the one that had everybody doing the whole snowman thing. Like kids didn't even know what that shit meant. And they were still rocking that shit.
Look, Dad, it's a snowman.
Yeah, they wanted the snowman shirts and the hats and all that shit. We knew what he was talking about.
We knew what the fuck he was talking about.
I'm not gonna lie, I was 15 running around with a USDA shirt on. You know what I'm saying?
So exactly. So would you give more credit to Jeezy Or would you give it to Gucci Mane? I think
Well,
Jeezy, because
at that
Gucci Mane
point-
went to jail for a while.
At that point, you know what I'm saying, you would have to go with Jeezy. Just at that point, right there, is that Jeezy made it big. He made it hot, you know what I'm saying?
He actually had the government was actually trying to shut down his clothing line that had the snowman on it
Yeah,
and shit because they were
USDA
saying,
hood certified and approved by the streets.
yeah,
I
they was
tripped
trying
out
to
too
get it
because I
shut
mean,
down.
and his shit was good. Like I mean, I don't like I said, I really don't care too much. Like after 2000, I really fucking lost faith in music. And then like shit like Jeezy came out and I like Gucci and I like T.I. I mean, I'll be a fan and shit, you know. But like there was just that. But then like he got me going and shit. I was like, okay, start liking that shit.
Okay, so you're gonna be one of them cats that's gonna be like, I don't like nobody out that's out right now. Like you just don't like nobody.
Oh,
that's
like
new,
I like Kendrick. I like Kendrick. Speaking of Kendrick, like I was telling you guys earlier, man, that fucking Hoto boy fucking gonna sit there and diss on Kendrick.
Who's that?
Bitch 9. He gonna sit there and diss
The
Kendrick.
man child
Is
with
that
the
the one
rainbow hair?
6ix9ine? Yeah, I
Yeah.
seen that
The
dude.
one
I thought,
running-
is he real? I thought he was from like The Walking Dead or some shit.
No, I guess that's
He do kind of look like a zombie, though, don't he?
He like, man, he's just horrible. And he can't,
Like
he don't
his-
sit there and say Kendrick can't freestyle, but then you hear his freestyle, which is like garbage. Like he wasn't even rhyming.
even his regular music is garbage. Like I don't, just being from New York, I don't know how New York niggas let him rock like that.
Is he from New York or
I
is he
guess.
repping New York?
Yeah,
Because I don't know. I mean, I've seen the dude's name like in articles and shit, but I've
Like,
never heard his music,
yeah,
and I
they-
wasn't really like interested.
He
to be super
claiming
honest.
that he's king of New York now and all types of shit. Yeah,
Damn.
but and you got other cats out of state from New York actually entertaining the idea and giving this nigga clout. But yet all the real heavy hitters in New York, ain't nobody even talking about this nigga. People like Mano, Jada, Jay-Z, Nas.
And then the people that
none of them.
the gangsters that he rolls with, he's only if I had fucking $1 million, I could hire anybody to be my homies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. This is
I'm
true.
like, I could hire some hitters to roll with me and shit. You know, this guy's just a bitch ass nigga.
So has
sucker.
Kendrick responded yet? Because I haven't really followed.
I haven't seen nothing yet, but I mean, I know if he does, man, Kendrick will mop the floor up with that little hoto.
I doubt that Kendrick will respond because I think he's at that level where he doesn't really have
He
to.
don't have to respond, yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, it's like you can say what you want to say, but at the end of the day, people gonna feel me more than they feel you. They gonna remember. People gonna remember Kendrick.
I mean, like his audience, man, that dude's audience is like fucking from like 11 to fucking 16 and shit.
They all swag fags.
Yeah, fucking yeah. That shit's just horrible.
yeah, I really doubt Kendrick's gonna say something.
It's on a whole nother level.
Like ain't nobody really anybody hasn't really said.
And
nothing.
everybody like, I got a friend. She's a good friend of mine, and she co-signs this nigga. She's like, but I did my homework on him. I don't know. A sex offense is a sex offense to me, dog. And
Whoa, wait, what?
And a rat is a rat. Oh, this motherfucker's a chomo. Well, apparently him, and then he rats on his boys. He rats on everybody that was in the whole situation.
Wait, dude out here raping folks?
Well, it wasn't really
Nah,
rape.
he was
it was on some
groping
statutory
on-
shit.
Yeah, he was
Some
touching
bitch
on
was
little
up in there.
girls.
They got videos of fucking around with her and shit.
Hell no. Yeah, see, nah, definitely.
He was like
fucking with
18,
dude.
she's 15 or something like that.
She was like 13, dog.
Was
And
she?
then when he gets pissed, he goes like, well, he was there and he was there and he was there. Like,
Oh,
no.
damn.
And he
Snitching
signed the
and
police. So
touching.
this motherfucker got to get a GED and some community service because, he admitted to fucking.
Wait, the
being-
court ordered him to get a GED.
And the motherfucker still ain't got it, dude.
Take your
I got my
dumb ass
GED
to school.
twice. Got my GED twice.
That's
man.
why he coming out with
terrible.
that garbage ass music. Pay for his GED.
That's
Shit, I
probably
mean, if
what
I
he's
was
doing.
rich, I'd be like, here, take the test for me, bitch. Keep me out
I
of
mean,
jail.
that's true. You could do that too. You can do it online now. You can get it online now, so it don't even
I don't
matter.
have my mama take
Carry
it.
to
Yeah.
college.
You smart. You know how to do this. Long division.
Damn. Long.
Long division.
That's funny. No, but yeah, this motherfucker snitches on people. I mean, I just don't respect him for nothing. And then what makes us look bad is because he's half Mexican and half Puerto Rican.
Hold
So
on,
he's fucking.
don't put my
He's
people in
fucking
there.
both of us.
Nah.
He's fucking both of our people. Yep.
We don't claim him.
And his daddy's Puerto Rican, so that
He
you
said,
you
"I
are
just
what
did
your
my
daddy is,
taxes."
home.
Hold on. Hold on.
His daddy's Puerto Rican, so you are what your daddy is, bro. His mom's Mexican, so you know. Bro.
What you mean? In his videos, he running around with the Mexican flag on him.
He's like,
Who that?
offended.
Your boy Takashi.
He's
He's
so
on
mad
he's
right
on Tinder.
now.
Fuck this motherfucker.
He's so
That's what
mad.
happens, man. That's like with the Puerto Ricans Mexican. That's like calling a Samoan a Tongan and a Tomato. You know what I'm saying? To get all spicy. And shit.
Oh, I know how that shit goes.
Man.
I seen that shit. That was
Fuck
one
you
of the
mean?
things I
get
learned
called
hella
in like
quick.
every other weekend.
Fucking Takashi, man. That guy, nah, he's a piece of shit though. Bottom line. That motherfucker is a piece of shit asshole. And then what makes me mad though is when people always talk about pressing him when he's here. He was here, nobody pressed him. But they didn't tell the big homies until, he was long gone and shit. But,
Right.
But all these people that, this is why I quit. This is why I quit music, man. This is why I quit this whole rap shit, man. Because it's fucking horrible. It's garbage. Everybody wants to be like somebody. I mean, like when we was doing this shit, we was just rapping. We was just some crazy motherfuckers doing that shit.
Right.
But everybody, like I seen dudes before that was cholos. Now they're fucking wearing the fucking blouses like Migos. I'm talking blouses. Migos don't wear shirts; they wear blouses. I posted up a meme on the page that said it showed a picture of Migos trying to buck up on Joe Budden and said, "How come Migos look like Dave Chappelle and them when they was doing Prince?"
Blouses.
Bitch.
What you mean? You talk about blouses, Young Thug running around wearing dresses though.
Fucking
So wait a minute. So you saying
Jock.
that you quit music because everybody else is whack?
Nah, he quit because of Migos.
I quit because
Migos took you out the game, so you saying that
fucking. I don't look good in skinny jeans and a blouse, dog. I put on skinny jeans, I look like a fucking ice cream cone. Just,
Oh shit.
they don't make fat jeans, dog.
I can't.
Skinny fat jeans, Call them thickums,
Oh, that should be a new market. There we go. Get some skinny fat jeans.
Skinny jeans for fat people, thickums.
Hey, we gonna patent that. Coming soon.
Thickums.
Don't be stealing my ideas, listeners. If I see anybody with a thickum shit, I'm fucking you up.
Every pair of thickums gets you a free coupon for steakums. I'm just throwing out ideas.
We're over here marketing and shit on the show. Yeah. But no, cause it's just horrible. It's just horrible. And I remember when I used to run Famous Sam's and shit back in the day, and I used to call people out on the mic. Be like, yo, if you're wearing skinny jeans, please exit. Go home and put on some Dickies and come back. Or go put on some 501s.
Be like, why you wear your little sister's pants up here tonight?
I mean,
you gotta let folks live, man. Just let them do what they do.
It is, man, but just don't bring that shit around me. Live your life over there.
He said, "Don't come near me. Don't come near me.
Don't live your life over here, cause I'll shut it down." And then and one other thing I hate too is these motherfuckers walking around with their hats on, but they're like on top of their head. They're not on their head.
Yeah. I know
they're
what you're talking about. Like half their head is showing.
If there's a slight wind, their shit's gone.
Right, not like T.I. Like T.I. just had it. Somehow he had his hat like parallel to the world. I don't know how he did that shit. Like Morpheus's glasses, it never fell off. So I don't know how he did that, but I know what you're talking about. With the hat thing, yeah. It'd be like halfway up here. You like, are you gonna finish putting it on or no?
Or you in a hurry, bro? We in a hurry? Just threw it on real quick and ran out the door.
So you must have just ran out the crib, huh? You late for an interview?
It's got you, man. Like I am like the biggest. My younger homies always talk shit to me because they're like, you don't like nothing new. I'm like, they're like, I can't talk to you because they try to talk music with me and they try to talk all kinds of new shit. They're like, damn, we can't talk nothing with you. I said, I'm old, dude. I'm gonna be 40 in a couple years, dog. You know what I'm saying? But I'm old. I'm stuck in the 90s, dog. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you,
I'm
but
still waiting. I go out, turn on TV. I'm waiting for New York Undercover and Martin to come on the TV, brand new episodes. You know,
Martin still come on.
But I'm saying brand new episodes. Like I'm so 90s. I got so excited when they brought back Roseanne, dog. That's how.
You know what? I never liked that shit. It's not that I never liked it. I just never got into it.
Man, what you mean, Roseanne in the building?
Wow.
Hey, shout out to Rose Lovato in the building.
if y'all don't hear no more from Anonymous J, yeah.
He anonymously disappeared.
I don't know shit. Oh, Chit.
Shout out to my boy Shorts in the building, man. He back there sitting there. He Googling, he tweeting right now.
Yeah.
Now what the fuck is up? So I got a Twitter. He's Googling Tekashi. Who the fuck?
What the fuck is a Tekashi? Is there a car?
He's all
They
looking.
better not be.
Wait, don't say that.
We patenting that bitch.
He's Googling it right now.
No,
What was you about to say?
I'm so stuck in the 90s, bro. Like I'm old.
But that don't mean like you can't, cause
No.
I
I think it's all perspective because honestly, I'm in comparison to Boogie. You know, I'm only 27. You know what I'm saying? And I hate the new music. I think all these rappers out here scary as shit, watered down. Like their music is whack. Like, I understand everybody has their own style, their own swag, everything like that. But at the same time, they're garbage. Like, that shit, I seen some shit on YouTube the other day, and I actually looked this up. It was Bone Thugs and Harmony freestyling on the same track as Migos.
Oh yeah, they got beef.
Bone Thugs, I'ma say this one time, cause there's a lot of people out here. Migos even said that they was the greatest group ever. Fuck Migos. Like, Bone Thugs and Harmony is always gonna be, they pioneered that shit. You know what I'm saying? They beefed with Tupac over the word thug. They didn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
they
I remember that.
Pushing. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time,
yeah, didn't nobody shut them down because they're relevant. They're fucking good. Can't nobody compare to them. Can't nobody. They could be imitators, but if they were to go toe to toe with somebody on the chop, dude, busy, crazy, they would just smoke them
like
on the first, nigga.
From the 90s, from the 90s till last year, you could still pull up Bone Thugs and Harmony music.
Oh yeah, they gonna be here on Thursday.
You know what I'm saying? See, I didn't even know that. I'm a big.
Shit,
Bone
get them on the
Thugs fan.
podcast.
You know what I'm
saying? Just saying, they gonna be here on Thursday.
So
the only beef that I remember Bone Thugs and Harmony having, they had a beef with Crucial Conflict.
And Do or Die.
Remember that? Oh, Do or Die,
and Do or Die
yeah.
too. I like Do or Die.
Do or Die was dope. That song was the shit though.
Do you smoke my weed
in the backseat of a caddy? Chop it up with Do or Die. That was my shit.
We're gonna put a copyright infringement thing on there because we're singing that shit.
Hey.
Karaoke night.
That's the only ones I thought that I remember them having beef with. I didn't know they had beef with Tupac, but it makes sense though because they was on Eazy-E's label, so that makes sense.
Well, it's not just that though. It's just like because they're the ones. They're Bone Thugs and Harmony. They're the first ones that really did all that shit.
And mainly just because of the word thug, Tupac basically was like, he's the only outlaw. He the only one who claimed thug. He's the only one to be able to do shit like that. But Bone Thugs.
And let me tell you about Bone. They're the only motherfuckers that had a song with Eazy, Pac, and Biggie. Only motherfuckers.
That's true.
Oh yeah, well,
that one was that was part of it too.
I remember it was Lazy and Twisted too. They had to beef. They was about to get it on
because it was all about who spit faster. That was That was part of it.
But I remember Twister back in like the fucking early 90s, man, when he had the big old fucking nose ring and fucking braids and shit. He was still good back then, though, but it was just, the beats he had on were just garbage. He was too, back then Chicago wasn't really, wasn't really popping. It was all about either the West Coast or New York. It was about the East.
Yeah, I was watching what you was about to say, because I'm from the Chi. I was like, let him say some slick shit. I'm just
East Coast.
I got love for the Chi, though, man. I got some good artists out there, except, I mean, like Kanye's okay. Just, his music's good. But he's just a fucking weirdo. It's like,
well, nah, like a lot of the cats now coming out are from like the Midwest, Chicago. Like the main person I fuck with coming out of Chi-Town is Montana 300. Everything he hits, he kills. I fucks with him.
I fuck with Doe Heavy, and like I said, I don't like nothing new, but I like this guy. He's King Little G. You heard of him? King Little G?
Yeah.
He's
been out for a minute.
Yeah,
I can't rock with him.
I like him, man. He got some spit. Man. He don't wear the skinnies.
He out here beefing with Tekashi. I can't fuck with nobody beef with.
I mean,
he didn't really beef with him. He just like he on the Mexican part, on the Mexican aspect, he just spit. We don't wear fruity. We ain't gonna do the fruity hair. That's all he said. But I mean, like, I fucks with him heavy. Like right now, I mean, he's like how we were doing it when we were coming up independent. Like nobody was really fucking with us. We just pushed our shit. And he did a song called "Letter to Dre," and fucking that shit would blow up. I mean, and he's humble as fuck. He's a real good kid.
That sounds straight. I mean, but my thing is I know you keep bringing it up, so I gotta ask, like, is it always about like the fashion per se? Cause see, like me, I'm one of them people where I separate the artist from the music. Like, I don't care what you wearing, like I'm not looking at you when I'm listening to the music. Usually, unless I say
fuck the fashion all the way, 100%. Like if I ever see any of my kids do that shit, you know how the kids divorce the parents? The parents can divorce the kid wearing that shit. No, I'm just fucking. But
what the hell is he talking?
I just don't like about kicking their little asses out. I
just don't like the fucking. I really don't like the fashion. I just don't like the flow either, man. Like it's just garbage. Like my biggest thing right now, like this dude, what's his name, Lil Yachty. Y'all wasn't talking about this anyway. This motherfucker gonna sit there and say he'll bury anybody today. He'll bury anybody in the news game or in the rap game. Everybody knew, he said. But I posted on the page y'all can check it out. The Talking Chit with Big Boogie on Facebook. I posted on the page. It's that 2016 double XL what do you call it, a cipher, the freshman class, and that was like the worst cipher I ever heard in my fucking life, dog. Like, all he was doing, like, the girl, like that. What's that little Uzi Vert guy with him, and then little Yachty, like,
oh, they not the same person?
This one? right? Like their cipher was just fucking horrible. Like, cause I get excited. I was like, oh shit, cause got these new people.
Anytime you hear a cipher, you get hyped.
And you got like a lot of good people came out from ciphers, like Kendrick and everybody and shit like that. But like these motherfuckers it was just. I listened to the whole thing. It was real tough listening to it. Cause like there's one guy that was alright on there. I think his name was like Boogie with a hoodie.
Oh, Boogie with a hoodie? Yeah, nah, he's straight. I fucks with him.
I'm the realest Boogie out there, just to let you motherfuckers know. I'll fight for the name.
But yeah,
I'll put in work for the name. I'm all gang banging. I'm a gang banging podcast. After dark. Nah, fuck that. But yeah, that was the only one that was decent. There's this other guy too, man. My homie showed him. It's called like what's his name? Like, he's real good too. His name's something Sweatshirt. He's
Earl Sweatshirt.
What the
Earl
fuck?
Sweatshirt?
Yeah,
he's good.
Earl Sweatshirt. He from the same crew that damn, I can't think of his name now. The weirdo dude where fucking
Technology.
Odd Future, the Odd Future clique or whatever.
I don't know, dog.
I can't think of his damn
I listened
name
to some
right
of his shit because one of my coworkers like, yo, my friend told me to check this guy out. He's a rapper too, and like, everybody's a rapper, dog.
That's fucked up. I said Tech
Yeah,
9.
see, and oh man, that's so true. That's so true.
Everybody's a rapper.
I kind of hate that shit.
No, I mean, and some are garbage, and they got fans.
Yeah, it's called the internet. You get a lot more reach with the internet. Like, I'm serious though. Like, think about it. If you got something that's terrible, it doesn't matter. Whatever is created in this world, you will always find a fan for it. Somewhere. And if you got the internet, you literally are talking to the entire world.
Look, God
at
created
that
some
point.
crusty ass
I'm a
feet.
fan
You
of feet.
Yeah, like you a fan of feet. So those other like 2%
I am
of
the
people
foot
that
fan.
like feet that's weird like you, if you post that on the internet, they
He said weird like you.
And I said that shit with a
Let me
straight
tell you
fucking
something,
face
ladies.
too.
Ladies, you can hit me up on
Back
the
to this bullshit.
You can hit me. Hold on, we going back to this. We going back.
Don't go.
My show, my shit.
He got a point. He got a point.
We going back to this. Ladies, let me tell you, hit me up on the page or hit me up on the Twitter, Talking Chit PC, and let me know. Tell me you don't like it when a man be rubbing on them feet, touching on them feet, feeling on them feet.
Not when they beat the fuck up.
But
That's
please,
what I don't
no,
like.
I want
See, that's
y'all
what
to
y'all
do
don't
this.
get.
I
Like,
really
that's
want
what
y'all to
I don't
do
like. I don't fuck with the beat.
I don't not want a bitch walking around a hospital or school, whatever the fuck she
That's
do
what I'm
for a
talking
living.
about.
They
I don't
coming
fuck-
back,
I don't
jumping out
fuck
the
with the
shower,
beat
then
the fuck
throwing
up
her
feet.
feet up on me.
I don't fuck with the
Get them
gangbanging
little
feet.
crusty ass things off me.
I
Go
don't-
throw some socks on and then you can come lay down
I don't
next
like
to
the
me.
yaki feet. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck.
Dang, them Guadalupe feet. Damn, Rose.
I don't fuck
I'm
with the
so mad
gangbanger
that
feet.
they
You
went
know what I'm
back to
saying?
this subject right
I'm saying I don't fuck with the
I'm
gangbanging
so
feet.
mad
I'm
about
saying,
this.
ladies,
Y'all
hit
need
me
to
up and
save
let me
me.
know.
Y'all
Your
need
boy
to
Big
save me.
Boogie D. That's
Yes,
what
and I want y'all to hit him up on this because I really want to know, like, for real, like, is this a thing? Like, do women actually like this shit, or do y'all look at a man that's into feet and think it's a little weird? I want honest opinions. Y'all can even do it
Nah,
anonymous.
you
It's
know-
the internet. Y'all could be anonymous about
Yeah.
it, but just, we
So-
want truth.
so-
Nah, you know these bitches like that shit.
So hit me up,
You know
man.
that.
Hit us up and
Why
let
they
us
gotta
know,
be bitches, though?
ladies.
I'm saying-
Do you like? What do you think about a man who likes feet?
Not just who likes feet,
But,
who's,
like, obsessed with 'em.
infatuated. Yeah, let's talk about the real
that is
shit.
my
They
obsession.
finna lick the lint between the
Like,
toes.
okay, yeah, like hold on, like ladies, if y'all come home and your man is just all attacking your feet, he take your shoes off, he start rubbing your feet, probably start doing whatever he does because he's
Hold
a
up.
weirdo to your
First
feet.
of all, my favorite saying is wash your feet. So when a woman gets home from work, wash them fucking feet. That's when I touch them because I ain't trying to fuck with no fucking, you know what I'm saying? You
that
know?
was like a given, I guess, man. I just assumed that you ain't just gonna jump on some dirty feet. Okay,
Nah,
I was
fuck
just,
no.
I just
Fuck
wanted to
no.
know if,
Like,
if you come
that
home
takes
like
a real
ladies,
factor
if
up.
we at the car show and she walking around in chocolates all day, we going to the house, she gonna shower up. Or I'll wash the feet. I'll wash your feet for it because I'm that kind of guy.
and he gonna do it with his beard too.
Fuck yeah, homie.
He gonna put the loofah on his toe.
I'm gonna shammy the fuck out them motherfuckers.
I'm so mad.
You-
Why did we
and
go
guess
back?
what else I'm gonna do with this fucking beard, motherfucker? You know what I'm saying?
Oh damn!
That's
why
right.
you
How
mad
did we
at
get
me?
back
Why you
into
yelling at
bullshit?
me for? What the you mad at me?
Goddamn, I need a new producer now.
Good
He
thing
don't like
I'm not
feet,
a
he got to go.
producer.
I'm gonna have to get. If you can come work for me, I have to get a survey. Do you like feet? It's gonna be the first question.
Oh shit! He looking for interns, girls. Where's
No,
the
I'm
next
not.
Monica Lewinsky?
Oh hell no. I ain't fucking nobody with a cigar. But with a blunt. Hit that shit. Hit that.
I feel bad for Monica, man. She got a bad rap. She really did. And she showed that she was a ride or die, and everybody shitted on her.
All she did was what everybody else wanted to do. Tell me how the bitches out there want to hook the president.
Marilyn Monroe did it to JFK, and she got famous.
And she also got killed too.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, I go conspiracy on that ass.
Just throw some shit in there.
I believe that though. No, I
yeah,
fucking
she
believe
also
that.
got killed too. You know, so. But Monica Lou, yeah, she kind of got a fucked up reputation. But hey, at least y'all know she gets head.
Right?
Hey, I know her life was weird. You got some new school brothers like, I don't do that. Bitch, you lying.
So if Monica had pretty feet,
I don't know.
No, if she did, you with it?
I ain't gonna lie, Monica kind of thick though on some real shit. Like I kind of always wanted. I was like, she ain't bad. Like,
Monica got some hams on her, bro. I
mean, she can put her face in my life.
Hold on, I remember that was also like 12 years ago.
No, I saw her now, like recently. She started to come out again, like on interviews and shit.
12 years later?
She looked legit.
Shit. I don't give a fuck about 12 years ago, man.
Go Google it on your phone right now. Go look at, bring up 2018 Monica Lewinsky.
I'm on shorts. Get that Google going. Monica Lewinsky.
Go look up Monica Lewinsky today. Like, she's not bad looking. Like, for real. Like, I never thought she was like ugly to begin with. I just felt like she got a bad rap, which I thought was weird as shit.
Back when I was 7, when it first happened.
Hey, but ain't no wrong, because like you talk about looking at 12 years later, but look at Topanga 12 years later. God damn. Look at Winnie Cooper 12 years later. God damn. So 12 years later can do a whole lot. Oh, look at Monica Lou. See?
I told you.
She can get it. Hold on, man.
Y'all sleeping.
Google her feet.
You know one time, this nigga. I'm editing out everything about feet. I'm just letting y'all know this right now. Everything about feet, I'm taking out.
This whole podcast.
Tell me you wouldn't.
This whole podcast keep going back to feet.
We ain't doing this no more. This is the last feet podcast we having. I'm just putting it out there. Y'all know he a freak now, so ladies, if y'all want him all on your feet, you know how to hit him up.
Weird obsession
now,
with Big Boogie.
If you got a fat ass and you want that, that's when you come holler at the certified bootyologist right here.
He said, I study bootyology. I study bootyology with an A+ grade.
Oh, I'm certified. That's right. USDA, baby. I know where the USDA meet is at. Hey,
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Anonymous J can't say shit. He's just looking over there like.
Right? Don't hit me. Don't hit me.
She's got stuff. I'm gonna get hit in the forehead with the iPhone.
Anonymous J gonna really be anonymous.
We found an anonymous person laying in the floor.
And never heard from again.
On the back of a milk carton and shit.
Man, they ain't doing that
now
shit.
They just put their faces up in Walmart somewhere on the wall.
Oh, that's better. Ain't nobody ever gonna find me there.
We ain't looking for that Puerto Rican.
Up there, like, oh, have you seen any of these children? It's like, nope.
Go look at your local
There's
trap
a grown
house.
Puerto Rican man up there.
Go. If you see like Mexicans or African Americans on the wall and shit, go look at the local trap house. That's where they be. They just ran away from their fucking parents and shit. Like, fuck y'all. You want to find them? Go to the local dope house, man. That's where they gonna be at.
That's fucked up. But what kills me though is some of the dates on them. Like they've been missing since like '95. I'm like, they dead. I'm sorry, they did.
Oh shit! And then they give you the picture. They're like 13 years old. And they give you a picture of them when they're 7. Like,
right, you're like,
have you seen my child? Like, motherfucker, I seen it 7 years ago. 7 years ago.
Oh, right, you do realize how many years have passed, right? Like your child ain't no child. He working at Burger King.
He over at the Canes, go around the corner. Yeah, man.
He got an AARP card already. What the fuck you mean?
The art.
You don't know art. We might get in trouble for that. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta bleep it up. Beep.
No, that's all right though.
They're cussing up a storm, but they're gonna bleep out art.
Right. I feel like if we get sued by AARP, then we doing something right.
Hell yeah, they listening.
You're welcome.
They out here listening, right? It's like all the old people fucking with us. Hey, we got that old lady up in here chilling.
So I want to ask y'all's opinion, man, because like I said, the last 2 podcasts I did was by myself. I didn't have no guests.
Okay.
So I did a bunch of shit, and I did last week, man. What do y'all think? I mean, have y'all heard about my man Terry Crews and his addiction to porn? And
I did read that.
And how his addiction to porn got him, buying prostitutes and cheating on his wife and shit. I went off on that one, dog. I went off on that one because, like, if you listen to the cast, bro, like you hear his wife is talking about, oh yeah, he put his money where his mouth is, and basically, I was just like, I shut it off. I shut off when she started talking. She started singing, "Oh my Lord," and I just shut it off. I was like, dude, she's talking about money where your mouth is. I was like, yeah, if Terry Crews was me or you, and we fucked around because we had a porn addiction. We fucked around. That bitch would have been ghost. Like she would have been Sam Wheat. Her ass would have been gone.
Okay.
And because Terry Crews is making that guap, she's like, oh, I'll go back. Cause I mean, she could divorce him for the alimony, but I mean, the alimony ain't shit. Cause he's still gonna be making.
But let's be real though.
He's still
They've been together
more.
forever. That's like what's Bill Cosby's wife name? Camille.
Me and Camille, we went to the picture show.
You know what I'm saying?
Eddie.
And she stayed with him.
Eddie, you can't say fuck. That's my shit right there.
Man, the funniest thing I ever seen.
You tell Bill Cosby I said have a coke with a smile and shut the fuck up. Fucking, that was my shit, dog.
Hey, the funniest thing I ever seen with Bill Cosby, it was a little meme on Facebook. And
Yeah.
it was him with a little pudding pop. And it said, I love pudding. And then on the bottom it said, putting my dick in places it don't belong.
Oh,
Hey, I died laughing, bro.
But that's like a big thing. Like,
Okay,
like,
so what's the question? You wanted to ask our opinion. What you
yeah.
ask?
So
And then
what
we
do you
got
think,
off on
like,
Bill.
do you think like his porn, like a porn addiction could lead to infidelity? Like you think that
Absolutely.
like do you think he like just? I mean, but is it her fault? I mean, now, ladies, don't get pissed off because sometimes I'm just being. Is it her fault?
We just talking.
Is it her fault that he stepped out? Like, was she not giving him something he wanted, that he needed? Because when you're in a relationship, what you won't do for your significant other, somebody else will.
This is true.
You know, like, say like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm with my
Like
woman.
touching on feet.
Stop it. Damn.
say I'm with my woman, right? And I don't eat the cookie. And she like that shit. But the next man will eat the cookie.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
You just lost one.
Exactly.
You just took that L.
So is it Terry Crews' fault, or was he looking for something else? Because we don't know how these people are behind closed doors.
No.
But when something major comes up, they're gonna put it on the public because she want to get that shine. To me, she want to get that shine. She want that pobrecita. Feel sorry for me because he cheated on me. Cause let me tell you something. Terry Crews don't need her. He's a motherfucking celebrity. If you want to, go ahead, divorce me, bitch. I get all the ass. If I want to be he could be a fucking porn star. He addicted to porn. But the thing is, I think because I'm saying, you think it's, you know, like, I don't know, it's just, you think it's fucked up.
Okay. So
Through this whole conversation, all I'm imagining is Terry Crews' scene in White Chicks with the whistle.
That is my shit.
I'm gonna shut Anonymous J's mic off in a minute. I'm just saying. But nah, on some real shit. So you want to know, like, is it her fault that he stepped out?
Yeah,
No.
like you think she was doing something that he wasn't, but she didn't give him what he needed.
Not necessarily. It's hard to really say because we're not them, obviously.
Yeah.
So this is all opinions, people. I just want y'all to know these are all just opinions. We all
Yeah,
speaking
everything we
our
talk
mind.
about here is opinion wise.
I feel like he stepped out because of the porn, not because of his girl. Because I feel like every dude watches porn.
Yeah.
Like, straight up. It doesn't necessarily mean we don't like our females or our women or whatever. It doesn't mean we don't like our girl. That's just, I don't know. That's just how we are. We watch porn. So what I'm saying is I feel like, but a porn addiction is that to like the 10th degree.
Yeah.
So you would step out on your girl.
First of all, he ain't got a girl, ladies. He ain't got
Yeah, first
Nah,
of all,
shout out to him
single.
for being single. But
HL Productions is single.
at some point in time, you weren't single. And at that time,
What?
were you watching porn?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Because it's not that's a separate thing. That's my love. That's
No, I
self-love.
know that, but I'm
when
just-
I'm with my girl, I'm loving on her.
But
when I'm
my thing
watching
is-
porn, I'm
He
loving on
said,
myself.
can't nobody do what I can to myself better
I'm
than me.
just
Can't nobody
saying,
touch
can
me
do
harder
bad
than
all
I
by
touch myself.
Nigga.
Nah, but like too,
my-
like the thing is like so if I'm with a woman and I'm watching the porn, you know what I'm saying, and like she's supposed to be my ride or die, whatever. So what? Say you know, there's certain scenes I want to imitate. You know, some of the women don't like getting it in the dookie shoot, but you know, but,
Right, but see, that's a factor we don't know about.
yeah.
So we don't know. Maybe it could have been half and half. But the reason why, what you just said, the reason why it's still the porn's fault is because he was watching the porn, which gave him the idea to bring it up to his wife. Had he not been like porn addicted,
Yeah.
he might not have even have brought it up, and he might not have felt like he was missing something.
Because
You know
I
what
mean,
I'm saying?
I know in my personal life when it comes to getting down, I get down. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna
Don't
get into
even
details.
start.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get into detail, but I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
I gotta make sure my woman's satisfied because
Absolutely.
I don't want. And if And I mean, but it really does suck because you can satisfy a woman to the fullest degree, or a woman can satisfy a man to the fullest degree, and I guess they can step out, because from experience, you know what I'm saying? not me personally.
And that's
out.
the reason why I say like it just really depends on the situation. Like this is why like I can't really.
But do you think
say
she can?
whose fault?
And so does she stick around? Does she stick around for love or for the money?
I would say it's for love because I think from what I understand, and I'm not 100% sure on this, so if anybody can fact check me on it, you go ahead and do that. But I think from what I understand, they have been together for a long time, like before he became who he is today.
So do you think
so in my opinion, I feel like she's not necessarily with him for the money because she didn't try to get with him after he like blew up. She's always known him.
And after that long of being together, and it just coming out now, I'm pretty sure, in my opinion, this is not the first time this fuck shit has happened.
Right, and I've read articles of what they did interviews with both of them together, and he said that the reason why he got off of that, like the reason why he got like fixed from that or whatever when he went to therapy, they went together.
Okay.
And that's the thing is like, what woman is gonna sit there and support all that and do all that? I get it, it's money, but at the same time, I really don't feel like it was money.
If she loved him, why couldn't they keep it behind doors? Why did they have to bring it out into the public?
It wasn't he brought it out to the public.
Are you sure she didn't coach him into bringing it out? Like, you want to be with me? You put it out there. I mean,
I doubt it because I don't think that's something.
Because in interviews you see like shit. I wouldn't tell nobody, but then fuck you. I mean, we gonna work this. This is our shit. We work it out.
Well, then you know what? Now that you just said that, that makes me say if that's the case, that means that even more so. I don't think it was about the money that she stayed with him because if he was to come out and say that could have ruined his career. People could have not stopped. People could have stopped fucking with him. That's a chance that a risk she could have took.
But what did she told him? Because he loved her so much, even though he fucked up. He loved her so much that he would do whatever he could to get back. Well, she said go public with it because she wanted that sympathy, from everybody. Oh, poor her, Terry Crews, he did that. Yeah, I'm just saying. I am all about the ladies. I love the ladies. I'm all about the ladies. I always look at both sides of the story. But when it comes to shit like this, because of experience, I see how they manipulate people to get what they want and how they try to do all this other bullshit just to get shit cracking. You know what I'm saying? To get the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? So she can get that. So basically, she kind of get, because they had their little reality show, and she was losing the fans.
I don't know, man. I feel like this ain't no fault of her. I feel like you kind of put something on her that is not on her. I feel like it was all Terry.
I mean, yeah, Terry fucked up. For being, watching porn, I don't think so. But for being infidel, fucking cheating shit. Infidelity and shit. Being
now you talking about war.
Fidel Castro. No, but like being, the infidelity and all that bullshit. No me speaking English good, motherfucker. I know American like you, bitch. No, but I'm saying, I know he fucked up about that, And I mean, but as I'm saying, like, could porn addiction go that far? It's like.
That's why it's an addiction. Anything that's an addiction can go as far as you take it.
Or is it just be the celebrity? Because let me tell you something. You know what I'm saying? If just us being local rappers, dog, you can't lie. Just being local cats. When we was up there, when we got off stage and we fucking do this, bitches were just throwing it at us. Whether we were with somebody or not, they were just tossing it like, here, take the pussy. You know what I'm saying? They was passing it like it was fucking 5 seconds left in the game and we had to shoot for the score. They just passed it. Take it to the hole, But I mean, like, or he just do it. I don't know, man. It's confusing to me. But like I said, I seen the whole situation, and I don't understand how somebody can get addicted to porn. Like I said before. I mean, like,
you don't understand that?
No, I mean, watching is one thing, but if he was yanking his crank, now let me tell you something. Look at my hand. Look at my hand. Look at that hand. That big old monster hand.
The motherfucker's pregnant.
Let me put that shit around my shit. And I look down while I was doing that shit. All I see is a big fucking tattooed man's hand on my dick. That is not appealing. That does not turn me on. I cannot.
Wait, you look down
I can't yank my crank to pornography, dog, because I know I got a man hand. I can't yank my crank, period. Maybe sometimes when we're about to get it in, but it's just, when I was a teenager, it was on. But like, now I was a grown-ass man.
I'm so confused about what just happened.
This conversation.
Yo, I'm just saying, as a grown-ass man.
So you can't jerk your own shit off because you look down and you see your own hand.
Oh, I'm going to grab my shit.
Right? Like, you see how ridiculous that sounds?
It does. So what you're saying is, if you don't look down, it don't matter who's jerking you off?
Damn. Damn.
If you don't look down, don't matter who's jerking you off.
No, nigga, don't try to turn this on me
I'm
because
just
you're a fucking weirdo.
I'm
Don't
just
try to
saying.
turn this on me
No, I'm
because
just-
he's a weirdo. It's
I'm
like,
just
nah,
saying,
bro,
dog.
but for
No,
I don't watch myself.
I'm
like,
just saying.
I'm like, oh
No.
yeah, like. Wait till we start videoing this stuff, y'all. Y'all gonna be able to actually see what's going on over here.
No, I'm not
But
trying to
like-
put you on blast. I'm just saying in general, like, you know. I mean, because
But
yeah,
no,
fuck
but
that.
here's my thing though. No, it's not about that. I'm saying that I don't look down at my shit. Like, why are you watching? I'm not watching myself. I'm watching the porn, man. Come on.
Shit
My
done-
eyes are up in the phone.
Shit done.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not looking down at my shit. I know what it feels like.
He's
I don't
on
need
my
to see
break
it.
at work. I don't know, dog. That's just me, dog. Like, cause in my mind, I know it's a fucking man's hand.
Like it's almost he just keeps saying weird shit, y'all. It's first the feet, not a hand thing.
Exactly. I am that motherfucker, and I bet you motherfuckers agree with me. Shit.
I want to know, like that'd be hella
not
weird.
not a lot, but
That'd be yeah. I don't think it's a whole lot because I don't think I really don't think dudes have a hard time masturbating. I'm just saying I don't think that there's a drought of
trust
that
me.
going on.
Just like I don't know, man. I'm on weird like
That's because
this.
also he was backhanded when he was doing it. He was
Right? Like he's on some special
gangster.
shit. The stranger.
Sit on my hands.
There you
Here
go.
we
Why
go.
don't you try that method? That might work out for you. You might
I
feel better.
don't need to though, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm Big Boogie.
That ain't got. See, that's another bullshit ass. I
I'm
hate
just
when
talking-
dudes say that shit too, though.
I don't
They're
need
like,
to,
man,
dog.
I don't need to jerk off. I just nigga, please.
Fuck no. Sometimes you gotta let one out the chamber before you go shooting.
Touche.
He said he got last.
You gotta laugh.
Built to last.
You can't go with a full marble bag, dog. Yeah. God damn it, man. We just talking some shit. I was talking to my man Anonymous J the other day, and he was irked. He was irked about the situation that
Oh,
happened.
shit. What happened now? Who was wearing skinny jeans? And he got mad about it. I'm sure.
Man, fuck that.
Remember
I'm from
Jay
New
was
York,
talking.
dog. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers
Yo,
out here
fuck
wearing
that.
them skinny
Fuck
jeans.
that,
You know
man.
what I'm
We
saying?
wearing them
I can't
skinny
get down
jeans,
with
B.
that.
Why you wearing them skinny jeans, B? Fuck that.
Tell him why you mad, son. Tell him why you mad, son.
Tell him, son.
Y'all don't even
Fuck
know.
that.
I don't even
Fuck
know what
that,
the
man.
fuck
I'm
we
gonna go get me a
talking
hot
about.
dog, and it's on. It's on when I get my hot
Hold
dog,
on, I'm gonna
bitch.
hit this corner store real quick. Y'all better be back.
Speaking of New York, you know I was watching last night, Belly.
That's my shit.
Belly.
Yo,
I
with
watch
that
Belly
blue-ass
every day,
house,
nigga.
did you
I was
ever
watching.
see
I was
Belly
watching
and
Belly while I was
Paid
taking
in
a
Full.
shower, nigga. Just
My two favorite movies of all time, Paid in Full and Belly.
I was watching
what
Belly
about
all
New
day.
Jack City?
Man,
New Jack City is
but
my shit.
that's
I
a
don't care what
classic.
nobody
Oh, so we talking old school hood? We talking hood movies?
That's a classic. I'm talking about Paid in Full. That was my
Paid in
time,
Full was
dog.
That's a
gangster.
classic
That's my
too.
shit.
But it's a
Yo,
classic too.
yo.
What you talking about?
Do
The
Jack
nigga
City.
Rico was in it. You know what I'm saying? Rico.
I mean,
You
Ice T's
know,
the
I
only
fuck with
person.
them niggas.
Ice T's the only person that can look and play East Coast gangsters and West Coast gangsters.
Right. And a cop.
And a cop. How you
And a
gonna say? Yo, my man, I hope you're hearing this, Ice T. How you gonna do that? Talk about cop killer. Next thing you know, you up at SVU helping the chomos, killing chomos and shit. Hey, I'm down with that though. Fuck the chomos, man. But how you gonna do that?
Got him.
How you gonna be about cop killer and you gonna play a cop in most of your shit?
All right, hold on, Boogie. Hold on, because I want to know what situation we talking about.
Oh, you know, when I ain't saying, you was talking about, you saying it was a friend of yours was taking care of some business and somebody tried to burn him out of a drop, out of a couple hundred, you know what I'm saying, supposed to be at a place of employment.
Man,
You know what I'm saying? How your friend was like doing business,
Man.
and your friend dropped that money, and then the person that's supposed to deliver the money gonna deliver $10 instead of the whole guap. I'm breaking down because I was interested in that.
people be on some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying?
So this is the what's irked my noodle segment of the day, because we're gonna go with my man Anonymous J on what the fuck irks his fucking noodle with these illiterate ass non-mathematical motherfuckers.
Go ahead. Tell him why you mad, son.
All right, so basically what it was is, you know,
Your friend.
Yeah, my friend made a drop at their job. You know what I'm saying? Count up all their tips. They go count it all up. Then they bring it to the actual manager. And you know, there was like 418 in that when they gave it back. You know what I'm saying? So we leave, my homie leaves, everything like that. The next morning we get a phone call on some fuck shit talking about there was no money in the drop at all.
What the fuck?
Yo, like 3 motherfuckers seen the drop.
Yeah.
So how the fuck nothing gonna be in there at all? Like shit just don't make sense. And then motherfuckers wanna be like, oh, people can't count, oh this, oh that. Shut your dumb ass up. Y'all niggas is retarded as shit.
And then the motherfuckers come to work next day with new shoes and shit, you know?
For real. Bitch on food stamps trying to steal $100. Bitch, get your raggedy ass on.
She's trying to get a dope hit.
Man. Something, I don't know what the fuck wrong with people.
So people, do your math.
Ain't right. You know what I'm saying?
Don't burn motherfuckers, especially at the workplace, man, because it will come back on your ass.
Man, lucky I didn't slap the shit out there.
Your friend.
Yeah, there we go. My friend.
Your friend didn't slap the shit out of her.
Yeah, that's what I meant. But, you know, begging and stealing is not a real hustle.
Nope.
That's just real shit, real street shit. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
You will get curb stomped and smashed on
Yup.
repeatedly.
I got that shit on repeat. I got it on rewind and play.
Man.
Rewind and play.
Times 3.
We're going VHS on their ass.
That shit crazy.
That shit, yeah, that's fucked up, man. I hate that shit, dog, because fucking, you know, when you try to throw somebody else under the bus that's trying to make money just like you know what I'm saying? Y'all working in the same spot and all that bullshit. That's fucking shady. And then they gonna smile in your face like nothing's done, and you just look at them like, oh, I'm not.
Nah, that's a beautiful thing. They don't smile in my face.
Your friend's face?
Yeah, there we go. They don't smile in my friend's face.
Yeah, I seen your friend last week when that person walked by and shit, and that bitch didn't even fucking look dead. Didn't even look at him, man. Fucking act like her neck was broken. She had a creak in her neck. Was looking the other way and shit.
Man, that's how it is.
That's garbage, dog.
Motherfuckers, they ready to start the drama, but they not ready for it.
They ain't ready for it, man.
They don't
like
know what's really gonna happen.
Well, motherfucker, with people like us too, it's awful.
Nah,
I know about Lorenzo though, man. My boy Ep3, he's a good boy. I know Lorenzo for years. I know, you know, it's all good.
Yeah, it's been some times.
Oh, we had some good times, man. Let me tell you, I'm gonna tell y'all, you know, because I'm, you know, everybody who listens to my shit knows me. You know, most of y'all and everybody who don't know me, how you doing?
like, who are you?
I'm Big Boogie, baby.
New phone, who this?
Who that? Who that? New phone. No, what? I don't know this number. Nah, but man, so you know, we used to do all that. I used to be in this whole rap shit. This whole rap shit in the great state of Arizona. The greatest state in the motherfucking country. The great state of Arizona, bitches.
Oh, New York? Oh, shit, my bad.
That's why he's anonymous, yo.
New York is they only got one dope place, and that's NYC.
Hold on.
That's NYC.
Don't knock,
He's a
don't
hold
knock
up.
the great state.
Nobody cares about the
Don't
rest
knock
of New
the
York.
great state.
When people think of New York, what do they think
Yo,
of?
speaking of New York, hold on. I'm speaking of New York. Y'all see that fucking Yankees brawl the other day? They was fucking banging it out with Beantown.
Yeah,
Yo.
fuck Boston. Fuck Boston.
Hey,
Fuck the Bruins.
hey.
Fuck New England. Fuck the Red Sox. Fuck all of them.
Y'all seen that shit?
Them niggas ain't shit.
Hey man,
Oh, you
that
ain't
shit
fucking
was-
with motherfuckers from Boston?
Nah, fuck that.
Right,
Fuck
because they in the
Beantown.
yard. They in the yard fixing the car. They in the yard fixing the car, man. You won't catch me watching no cowboy shit.
Fuck the Cowboys.
But no disrespect to my listeners that are Cowboys fans. Just keep listening. No, I'm
Nah,
sorry.
on some
Nah,
real
fuck y'all.
shit. On some real shit, a lot of my people are Cowboys fans, so I can't knock the Cowboys. But overall, fuck the Cowboys. Just saying.
Hey, but
we want y'all to keep
Hey, so
listening,
we
though.
all think what's his name? Dez. What the fuck is Dez Bryant?
Bryant.
Everybody talking about he should go to the Cardinals. I mean, that'd be dope because we got Fitz and we got Dez. We'll be all right.
Dez would be tight
I'm
though.
gonna let y'all handle this one. I don't be paying attention to that shit because none of them pay me.
Dez.
He's not a sports fanatic.
Nah.
He watches badminton.
Nah, I watch booty videos on Pornhub. There you go. Boom. Porn addiction.
He's gonna be his infidelities
To who? I'm single.
to himself. Your right hand gonna cheat on your left hand.
Only because I allowed it.
Nah, but yeah, man, that brawl was bananas, dog. It was dope. I like watching shit like that though. I'm that guy. Like I sit there and I watch fucking fight videos for no fucking reason.
Nah, real shit. Me too. After I started doing security, bro. Man, it was only cracking.
We're just
Man, it was only
It's like,
cracking.
you know,
well, nah, that's how I started doing
we-
security.
we try,
I got
we
into
try
a
to be
bar
normal.
fight, bro.
We try to be normal, you know. We try to be like in society, like normal. But then, you know, so that's what keeps us normal is we watch these fight videos, so we don't go out there and beat the fuck out of people just because, you know.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you, that's why I stopped drinking, bro. Cause I was in Scottsdale one night, and I got into it with some security out there. Somehow I ended up not getting a scratch on me, just knocking motherfuckers, and I walked out of there just fine. And one of the homies hit me up a few weeks later, was like, "Yo, I know this dude looking for security." And I was like, I laughed at him at first. I was like, for what? And he was like, a bar. Why don't you, go over there and get paid to do it? Like, you still put your hands on people and get paid. And you ain't got to worry about going to jail. And at first, I was like, nah, man, I'm all right. And then he was like, yo, you get tipped out every night and bitches. I was like, what? Right there.
he ain't worried about the tip. He said, bitches?
Right, right then and there,
Said,
I was with it.
Ass involved?
Man, hey,
and you didn't say all that.
And that was like 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing it since then. You know what I'm saying?
You handed him a resume right then and there, huh?
He's like,
we're ready.
Nah, they hit me
his
up.
resume was a fight video. Look, this is what I do.
Right.
Nah,
check out my YouTube.
Nah, that was the great thing about this because they approached me for the job.
That's
They
what's
came
up.
to me. I didn't go to them.
Well, that's like my job, dude. Let me tell you, I love my fucking job. Been doing this shit for over 10 years, and I love it, bro. Like, it's like being a bouncer for the medical.
For the crazies, for the 5150s.
Yeah, and it's like, and it's like, sometimes like my
Man,
favorite.
why you laughing? I'm 5150 for rent.
My favorite takedown though was a recently, man. So I was the nurse was trying to get this cat his meds. He's super schizo, trying to give his meds, and he was getting real spicy with her. And I was like, hey, bro, just take your meds, man. So we don't got to get into no conflict, and she's gonna have to call security, or you'll call security. So that was what he was fixed on, that whole call security shit. Took his meds, whatever. I'm sitting there, you'll call security, bitch. Don't call me bitch, dog. And he kept on. And so me, trying to be a professional about everything, you get irritated after a while when it just keeps on. Like, he's letting this bitch talking shit. So I'm like, motherfucker. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be sitting here chilling. He's gonna catch me. So I was like, fuck this. I was like, hey, man, bust a move. He's like, what? I was like, bust a move. Dude jumped out the bed and tried to bust a move. And I can't say anything else about that. All I know is that he will never bust a move on another BHT again in his fucking life, because I was a Marion. He got served.
Hold on, because Mario got served a few times in that movie too.
No, it was other one, man. It was fucking Batman. When he got fucked up with it. I don't even know why you call that guy Batman. Don't ever disrespect
What
my kid like that
Batman?
again. Yeah, and by the way,
you talking about?
With that Batman shirt, well, that's what they call that motherfucker Marcus Houston. By the way, Batman, my boy, wearing a Batman shirt. Greatest Batman ever was Michael Keaton. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Fuck Ben Affleck. Fuck Christian Bale. Fuck all them motherfuckers. It goes Michael Keaton and Adam West. Sus.
Hold on, didn't George Clooney play Batman at one point?
Who?
George Clooney.
We don't see. Those are the ones we
right.
forget.
He
Those are the
did.
ones we forget. We forget George Clooney and Val Kilmer, which I'm a Val Kilmer fan. Willow all day, bitches. Other than that, sus.
I just hate when they keep changing them up. I'm like, look, pick a motherfucker and stick with it. Shit, I'm sick of all these damn changes. Like, how many times they gonna change Spider-Man 2?
All right.
Spider-Man went from a grown-ass man, he get younger and younger every time they pick him. Like, next time he gonna be a fucking toddler.
He could be. He could be Spider-Man. Or no, that was Flash from Daddy Daycare.
What the fuck?
He could be like Flash from Daddy Daycare. Be Spider-Man. Come on, bitches.
Right, like, damn, stop changing up these people, man. Pick
See, I
somebody
can't
and
keep
stick
up. I
with it.
can't keep up with the Marvel universe or the DC universe. I can't keep up with that shit. So many fucking movies just coming out.
That's why you gotta know people that are into that shit, and then you just ask them, because they just fill you in on everything. That's what I do.
Nah, but it's always the same, like the Spider-Man is always the fucking same.
Well, that's because they keep rebooting the shit because they can't get it right.
Exactly.
But all the rest of the movies have progressed, though. Like, Iron Man didn't stay the same. He progressed. Captain America progressed over time.
I seen
Thor
like I said,
progressed.
I seen the first one of every one of them. Thor, seen the first one.
Who?
Yeah, it's Thor.
Just
Just like with scary movies, that's what irritates the fuck out of me, dog.
wait, what?
The sequels?
No, the reboots.
Like scary movie, like
yeah.
1, 2, 3, like
No,
scary
he just
movie?
said
No,
the
I'm talking about
reboots.
scary movies, like reboots, like so,
Actual scary movies.
like
Not
this past.
What's that?
What's that?
he on a whole totally different.
He talking about scary movie. He looking for the Wayans brothers right now. It's
Right? Like, what is?
No, but I'm talking about like this past week was Friday the 13th, yo. So I was on my whole Jason game.
They didn't play not one Friday the 13th
That's
movie
why.
on TV.
That's why I got.
hell.
That's why I got an app on my phone. I can watch them all, connect them to my TV.
I'm gonna tell you what pissed me off though, real quick. I was flipping through the channels looking for Jason movies because usually they play all the Jason movies on Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
They ain't had not one Jason movie on, but St. Patrick's Day they was playing all them bullshit ass Leprechaun movies. Nobody want to see that bullshit.
Who wants to see
Wait, hold
Leprechaun?
on. What about Leprechauns in the Hood though?
That was horrible.
That was the worst one. And it was full of stereotypes and shit. I was mad. I'm watching this shit like, really?
That's why I was laughing. It was funny as shit.
The first one had that chick from Friends in it and shit. The first one,
Yeah,
it had what's her name, Rachel?
Yeah, whatever the fuck. I don't watch Friends.
But so that's what I like the Jason reboot was decent, right? And then
when they did the Jason one, I know they did a Freddy Krueger one.
That was horrible.
You didn't like that one?
The reboot was garbage.
I like that.
Let me tell you why. Because can't nobody do it like Robert Englund, which is coming to Mad Monster, which you can catch me at Mad Monster this year in July. Anyway.
Nice plug. Nice plug
right there. He will be at Mad Monster. But this guy, it was Marshak from fucking Watchmen who played Freddy Krueger. And then this motherfucker looked like the cop that got crashed for here in Phoenix, the detective that got in the car wreck that got burned.
Oh shit.
You know, no disrespect. I'm just saying that's what he looked like. He looked like a real burn victim. Freddy Krueger, the original had like features and shit. He had the burns, but he had features. He had his face, you know, had expression and shit. This guy was just a fucking burn victim.
Well, I mean, technically that's what he was, and I feel like.
But he had but he didn't have the one-liners like Freddy or nothing. It was just like. That's like,
because I think they was trying to I think that was the point though, is that they was trying to make him more serious, because in the movies he started clowning a lot.
You can't do it.
But I felt like I stopped taking him seriously once he started clowning too much.
That was my shit. That's what kept people watch. To me, that's what, because I'm the horror buff. I'll tell you, we can talk scary movies all day too.
Right, I feel you. I'm just saying, though,
I mean,
in my opinion,
you the porn buff. We can talk. We can talk.
Label me like.
He's all Kelly Devon. Hit me
all
up.
day.
Yo, that's my.
I got you.
I do know her though.
I got you.
Yeah, he watched the kind of stuff I watch. I can tell already. As soon as he said that, I was like, oh, I know what genre and niche you be in.
Man. Oh.
Moving on.
I need to go get a Gatorade or something.
Back to the horror movies instead of the horror movies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
I'm a horror buff.
So
he's
you
a
didn't
horror
like
buff.
it just because but you didn't feel like.
No, like I watched it. I wasn't really feeling it. Like, you know, like people talk shit because I did like some, like when the Rob Zombie remade the Halloweens, because I'm a big Michael Myers fan. I was feeling them at first and I wasn't, because I went back and I looked at the original shit. I mean, even the sequels like the Halloween 4, 5, and 6, those were even better than the reboots. I like the fact that Rob Zombie gave him a backstory, but Michael Myers was not a fucking low-class hillbilly motherfucker. He was middle class. You know, you seen the original Halloween, he was a middle-class guy that just went cuckoo. And they made him seem like Rob Zombie likes to make everything southern country and shitty. And that's what he did, which is cool, because I like The Devil's Rejects. I like House of a Thousand Corpses. Those are great movies. But the way he did the Halloweens, it just made fucking Michael Myers look like one of them fucking crazy-ass, country-ass hillbilly motherfuckers.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that.
Like The Hills Have Eyes type feel.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? You know, and
the inbred white trash.
Yeah, like he made them look like white trash, and they weren't white trash. They were like upper middle class.
Yeah, they lived in the suburbs of Chicago.
They lived in fucking Haddonfield, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Illinois. I know when my dumb ass will probably go looking for Haddonfield, but like it's like an imitation. It's like a fake town.
Yeah, it's not real, bro.
They fucking Haddonfield was filmed in California.
Oh shit.
But no, I'm a fan, dude. Like that's one thing. Like, and you know, I'm like music. I'm music, horror movies, and feet.
No, nah, we gonna move on.
Yeah, we done passed.
Keep pushing from the feet.
We done passed the foot thing, but
yeah.
Ladies, you know what's up. No, I'm saying. But so we gonna get going today, man. I appreciate y'all listening to us talk shit. Had a good time, you know, for my first time having guests on my shit, you know.
You gonna put out your Facebook and all your social media and stuff in case people want to follow you and shit like that? Let's put those out there.
If they don't know, now they know.
Well, you gotta tell them, because we get the point is we getting some new ones, right? We gotta get some new ones.
Nah, but you can follow us, or you can follow me up on Talking Chit PC. You can hit us up at if you want to get in contact with me, you can hit me up at talkingchitpodcast@gmail.com. On Facebook, Talking Chit with Big Boogie. You know what I'm saying? That's talking shit. That's not shit. It's Chit. CHIT.
That's good that you mentioned that.
You know what I'm saying?
All you illiterate.
All you non-speaking English motherfuckers.
All right. All right. And my social media, HL Productions. On Instagram, it's at h.l.productions. All together, no spaces. I just had to say that because some people would just go and look up HL Productions, but there is dots in there.
Hashtag.
So, yeah, hashtag get at me though. I'm saying. Facebook, Same thing, HL Productions. You can find me on Facebook. You can find my page on there as well. And then you'll also see stuff on there for the Talking Chit with Big Boogie. HL Productions presents. So this is the new wave that we doing, right? You know what I'm saying,
sir.
Big Boogie? That's we taking it to another level. You was doing it by yourself. You came out. You got some homies to make it do what it do.
Got people that got my back. We're going to do it big. And if you want to get a hold of me personally, you can hit me up on Facebook at Big Boogie 4XL, on Instagram Big Boogie _ Big Boogie 4XL _ Grim Radio. Yeah, so get at me.
Hit us in the DMs.
And as for me, I don't do social media.
He's Anonymous J.
He's
That's all y'all need
Anonymous
to know.
J.
So if you're trying to get in contact with me,
You
hit
see me in the
Boogie up.
streets.
Yeah, hit
Catch me
Boogie
on
up.
the street corner near you,
Come to
bitch.
the block.
Actually, I think we firing Anonymous J after this one anyway, so don't even worry about trying to hit him up.
Damn.
No, but I want to take this time to give everybody much love and respect that listen to me.
For sure.
And listen to us, man. I hope you guys enjoy. We'll guarantee to give you a better product every week. And
Yes, sir.
keep listening. We're going to do our best not to let you down. Thank you for the support. Keep listening, share, invite, tell everybody about us. Word of mouth is the best promotion ever. I want to tell everybody have a great week. And we'll be back next week with more crazy shit because we're over here talking shit all the time. Much love and God bless. I'm Big Boogie. Shout out to my boy.
HL Productions in the building.
Shout out to my boy Anonymous J. We'll see y'all next week. God bless. God bless. God bless. God bless.